We are not doctors. Nothing in this podcast should be taken as medical advice. Consult your physician before starting any workout routine. This is the Martial Heart Podcast.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I know it's been a while. It's been busy. I have been a very busy person. Busy beaver. So, yeah, January. I'm glad it's over. January was a heck of a month for us. Busy, nonstop stuff. Not everything was cool. There was a lot of unexpected, excessive expenses due to the various things, household things, pet things, hospital things, stuff like that. But we made it through it. But January was going to be my month that I was going to start going back and doing my experimentation with going back to martial arts classes. And it didn't work out that way. It was a crazy, crazy month. We had way too much going on. And I did a lot of work. I was working a lot and doing a lot of heavy physical work during my day job. And it wore me out. I just really was not ready to go back and commit to that kind of exercise again. So my cardio exercise that I've been doing at home, it's been going fine. The last few days I haven't done it because I've been exhausted because I'm just working too much and I have too much to do. But everything's fine otherwise. I mean, I'm okay. I'm tired. January was just a bad month. And, we had hoped 2025 was going to be a better month than 2024. But so far, no. So far, 2025 is trying to kick it into high gear instead of being nice to us. But we're all okay. We still have a long way to go for the remainder of this year, and there's going to be a whole lot more that's going to happen between now and then. So I've just got to make the most of it and kind of, do your Zen thing, like relax, and maybe you'll be okay. But yeah, I didn't get back. So January was a big disappointment for me because I didn't get back to classes. So we're in February now, and we're going to see how that works out. This is actually going to be 6 months in a few days, 6 months post heart attack. So plenty of time for me to get back in there. And I feel healthy enough. There's still some things that are going on that we haven't been able to control, and we're not really sure the cause or a proper treatment plan or anything. There's just some stuff that's left over, some occasional chest pressure and things like that. And it's almost predictable, but not necessarily all the time. So we're still trying to figure that out. It doesn't seem to be imposing any sort of a risk to my health, and I've probably narrowed it down in my own head anyway. I'm, self-diagnosing that it's a stress response still. And when I get stressed out, get angry, and get upset about stuff, I start to have this. But I also have it like an anxiety response, just when I'm like nervous about something, or when I feel anxious because there's something coming up that I have to take care of, those kind of things. I'm not really sure what we're going to do about it. They wanted to add another medicine, and I didn't want to do that. So it was some sort of a daily, medicine that you would take. And hopefully, he said it was pretty good at managing anxiety and things like that, but I just don't want another medicine. So I'm hoping that we can find a better way, like just maybe a medicine that can respond to when I have symptoms, instead of something I'm going to take all the time. I don't want to do that. I take enough medicines as it is. And since we don't know how long we're going to take them, I would rather take the least amount as possible. But I feel okay. There doesn't appear to be any kind of serious medical problems or concerns at the moment. So I feel okay. I feel fine physically. I'm able to do everything I need to do and more. I climb up and down ladders all day at work. And this last week was, although it was exhausting, it wasn't taxing as far as my health and my fitness level goes. It really wasn't much of a trick at all. So health-wise and cardiovascular health and fitness and stuff, it's all still okay, which is good. The only thing that it did was like my joints, my shoulders and my knees. Oh, it was bad. So this last week, I was in an extraordinary amount of pain all the time, just from the type of work that I was having to do. And it involved working above my head a lot with my hands up above my head, which is something that my orthopedic surgeon said to not do anymore because of the condition of my shoulders. But I had to do a lot of that, which meant my shoulder was killing me all week, and going up and down the ladders and doing those sorts of things meant my knee was killing me all week. So it was interesting. It was fun. So there's a lot of soaking in the jacuzzi tub and Advils and, just kind of recovering from that. I don't know what this week is going to be like. It better not be like last one. Hopefully it won't be. But we're all okay. We're grateful for being okay. We're thankful for being okay. And I know I haven't kept everybody posted on what's been going on and all of that, but it's just been because I've been really busy. And then I really didn't have anything to talk about as far as heart attacks and recovery went, because I was failing miserably and I wasn't getting anything done that I had hoped that I would get done. So now I have to kind of I have to adjust the plan. I have to rewrite it and figure out what I'm going to do now. Kind of have to wait until I know that I'm not going to be exhausted from work all the time. That's not really that common to do the level of physical labor that I was doing last week. So hopefully things will calm down and we'll get some of those jobs done. And then I can, get back to a normal routine where I still have energy at the end of the day to go do martial arts training. Still haven't decided which one it'll be first. Still haven't. So we'll wait and see on that. And honestly, I've been too busy to think about it lately. So I will have to figure that out and let you all know. And then we'll keep going. But I just wanted to let everyone know that I'm fine. Everyone is fine. We're doing okay. We're off track a little bit due to things that are completely outside of our control. But we're a little off track. But it's going to be all right. And we're going to stay in shape, and we're going to keep doing all the things that we need to do. I'm still working on a diet thing. I have to get this diet thing under control because I've put on 10 pounds since I had a heart attack. And that's not the way it's supposed to be going. I changed diets, and I'm putting on weight, and I'm exercising more. I'm not really sure how this is working out. Either everything everybody has ever said about weight loss and fitness is wrong, or I'm doing something wrong. And I have to figure it out so that I can stabilize and I can be physically fit. But my cardiovascular health is fine. I can do anything I need to do and more. So I'm happy about that. And the funny thing is, I was talking to a friend, and it was, I'm finally back in the kind of shape I could be in to run, but my body can't run. I got on the treadmill a little bit a few days ago, and I was kind of doing intervals where every 5 minutes or so I would try to run for a minute instead of, just fast walking. And man, I hurt for days. My knees were not happy about that at all. So I don't know. I guess I'm never going to be a runner, even though it wasn't taxing at all on my cardiovascular system. I was fine. I wasn't out of breath or gasping or anything like that. It was just the physical jarring on my knees that made it bad and made me go, I'm not doing that again. So I'm not going to be a runner, apparently. Maybe I'll have to do more biking. I need to put something that's more intensive in there instead of just doing what I've been doing on the treadmill. The elliptical is more challenging, but I don't want to do the same thing all the time. It gets boring. So I'm going to have to add something that I can go faster on, which is going to probably be the exercise bike. And I'll let you know how that goes. Maybe I'll try that tonight or tomorrow and see how it goes. See how far I can go in my 30-minute time limit for minimum cardio for the day. But I'll keep you posted. I don't know when. Maybe sometime in a week or so. I'll have it all figured out what I'm going to do. And I'll let you know what that is and let you know what the progress is like. And we'll just keep on trucking. We're just going to keep doing it and staying alive. That's all we're doing, staying alive. So you guys do the same thing. Take care of yourselves, eat right, exercise, even if you're putting on a couple extra pounds, because that's what's happening. So be careful out there, and I will talk to you all soon.